Welcome again to Rough Diamond Recipes. Today's recipe is sweet chili chicken burgers. As normal, a full list of ingredients can be found in the description box below. I never know whether to call these burgers or patties. First we prepare the chicken. We're using chicken thighs for this recipe because we think breast gets a bit too dry when you cook it. And to prepare these chicken thighs, simply take a sharp knife and chop them up. Then chop them up, and then chop them up some more. You could of course just use mince for this job, but if you use the chopping method you will find a better texture of the burgers. A good rule of thumb to know when you've done enough chopping is when your wife turns to you and says if you want any more chopping you got to do it yourself. And when this happens it's time to transfer the chopped chicken into a suitably sized bowl. Then it's time to grate the ginger and grate the garlic and add to the bowl. Next we add salt and pepper to taste and the sweet chili sauce. Next you add the 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs and in with your hands and mix thoroughly together. If you find the mixture a bit too sticky and a bit too loose, add 1 tablespoon of cornflour and mix in thoroughly. When this is done, divide the mixture into 4 equal parts. Mould into burger shapes and lay out on a piece of grease-proof paper. You're using a catering ring for this, but using your hands will do just as well. When this is done, off to the fridge for at least 1 hour. And when you're ready to cook, heat the oil in a suitably sized frying pan, transfer the burgers or patties into the oil and cook on a low to medium heat for 5 minutes aside or until thoroughly cooked through. While my wife was cooking these, I said to her, "Now doesn't that look better in the McDonald's?" She just looked at me and said, "No it doesn't. McDonald's gives you fries and ketchup," and walked out of the kitchen crying. I think this lockdown's getting to her. The lockdown will be over soon and I'll get you a bloody McDonald's. Besides from the wife's tantrums, these burgers were quite tasty. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. Feel free to subscribe, share and like. Stay safe and hopefully we'll see you soon again on the next one. Bye for now.